Motivation's what gets you started, but habit is what keeps you going. So let Coach Kim motivate you with this totally tubular workout. So grab some tubes. You need some different sizes. Go to your local store or shop online. Just grab, I don't know, 3 or 4 different types of elastic tubes here, and check with your doctor before starting any exercise program. All right, Coach Kim here, this totally tubular, and I say totally tubular, these are resistance tubes or resistance bands. And what's nice is they're portable. They come in all different thicknesses. So know the thinner ones, I'm going to be using for smaller muscle groups, medium ones, and then we have thicker ones. So don't go by my colors because all the resistance tubes are a little bit different, but make sure you have all different types of thickness here, okay? We're gonna be playing with all of them. I have 8 exercises. I'm gonna time you 40 seconds each exercise, and just follow me along. You're gonna love this workout. And again, this is great for portable workouts or something different. So I'm gonna start your first one with a medium-sized tube, if you don't mind. So grab that medium tube, put the other ones by the side. This works your upper back and posture. You're gonna have your palms facing down, knees soft. You're gonna do what's called a band pull apart. Looks like this, okay? Get ready, I'm going to time you for 40 seconds. Now to make this harder, you grip in closer. Easier, you just pull away, okay? Soft knees, relax your neck, ready, and go. 40 seconds. I got you covered with the timer. You don't have to think, you don't have to count, you just need to move. So I want you to see how far I'm pulling that apart. And we're going to end up doing 2 rounds of 8 exercises. Yes, you're going to feel wonderful after this. Relax that neck. And keep the tube nice and taut. If you have shoulder bursitis, this is a great one for that too. And also, I'm a stickler on posture. So if you tend to hunch forward a little bit, this is really good for working those muscles, those posture muscles in the back there. Upper back and shoulders. There you go. Keep going. You've got about 10 more seconds. So pinch the upper back. And I keep saying relax the neck because a lot of people tend to do this right here. Soft knees, tummy tight, and rest. Now using that same tension band, I want you to step on it with both feet. You're gonna notice I'm doing an upper body, lower, upper, lower. So while your upper body's resting, we're moving on to a lower body exercise. So go ahead and step on the band with both feet, right in the middle of the band, crisscross applesauce. Have your palms in facing towards you and stand tall. We're gonna stay 20 seconds each side for a total of 50. Outer leg lift, ready, and go. Out and back. Now keep that leg straight as you go out to the side. If my standing knee is nice and soft or spongy, we'll do 20 seconds. Now this is great, especially for people that have knee and hip issues. So we're gonna work those legs on the outside. It's called your abductors. Good. Let's keep going. Out. Now switch sides. Here we go. Out and back. Good. Now if you find that you can only go this far like this, that means you need to get a less tension band, okay? Because I want you to get that full range of motion. Very nice. And to make it a little tougher, you can always hold this up a little higher here too. Let's get another one and rest. Good. Using the same tension band, I want you to put your palms up. To make it harder, you put your feet wider. If you're using one or a thicker band, you can always put one foot in the middle. So this is easier. Anytime your feet are wider, it's going to be a little harder. Palms up, bicep curl. Ready? And go. Good. So obviously bicep curls working the bicep. Top of the arms. Very nice. Stomach's tight. And you'll know after the end of 40 seconds, if this is too easy, grab a thicker band, okay? All the way up. And you are going to get stronger from this. This is resistance training. And we need to do this 3 times a week at least. We're going to build that muscle. Good. And we lose muscle after the age of 30. Did you know by your 8th decade of life, you've lost half your muscle? And it is critical. You got to maintain that muscle. Yep, keep going. All the way up, 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 and back down. Perfect. Using that same tension band, I'd like you to put your feet wider than shoulder height. This is going to work the sides. So I want you to hold that band nice and tight, arms straight above your head, knees soft, tummy tight. We're going to go to the side. Ready? And go. Side bend, side to side. Now just do a small move. It's not a large move. You're going lateral. Very nice. Good. Keep that tummy nice and tight. It's called a Saxon side bend. Some people do this with a dumbbell. You can just do it with your hands. That's fine too. Excellent. Little water bottle, whatever works for you. And I'm really proud of you doing this right now. You know, that's an effort. And the more you put into it, the more you're going to get out. Yep, you work hard, you're going to get great results, I promise. You got 10 more seconds. Good, and be consistent with this. You could do this workout every other day. Tummy tight, and if you love it so much and you're not sore, you could do it every day. and rest. Good. Now, same tension band. I want you to step on with both feet. We're doing what's called a band squat. Feet wide, take that band and I'm gonna lift it up and put it behind me. Oh yeah, this is a tough one. If you need to change to a smaller band or a less thick band, I'd like you to do it. You're gonna stick your butt back, hold on to the band just like this. You're gonna squat down and then you're gonna come up. Let's get ready. Band squat and go. Down and all the way up. So you feel the tension or the resistance on this up part. Oh yeah. I know you're feeling it, I'm feeling it. So the squat is a very functional move. Do you know what I mean by that? You're gonna do it every day and until you're 110 years old. So keep doing the squat. Now those of you that might have cranky knees, you can just go partial squat or don't use the band at all, okay? Just do an air squat, okay? So no resistance tube. Down and up, you've only got 10 seconds. Good. Make sure you're breathing in your nose and out your mouth during the exertion phase. Breathe in. Out. Perfect. So uncrisscross. Let's get rid of that band. I'd like you to get the lightest or the thinnest one you have. Why? Because we're doing a lateral raise. This works the outside of the shoulders. Okay? So you're going to step. 1 foot is going to be easier. 2 feet is harder, right in the middle of the band. So tummy tight, hands by your side, knees soft, ready. Lift the arms up, down slow. Good. Soft elbows. Whoo, arms parallel to the ground, my palms are facing down. Very nice. Now look at my tempo. 1 second up, 2 seconds down. If that's too tough, do it this way. Up, see how that makes it easier? And down slow. Good. All the way up, back down. Now those of you, if you don't have a super thin band, you can always just use water bottles. Put one water bottle in each hand and do it that way. Remember, if it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. So you want to make sure that you feel challenged. If it's too easy at the end of 40 seconds, then you need to go thicker, okay, with a thicker band. And rest. Good. Now I'm going to go back to that medium tension one, and I'm going to do a nice little lunge where I'm going to put 1 foot, my front foot's going to be right in the middle of the band, my back foot, I'm going to take a big step back. Now I'm going to bring the band up, just like I did in the squat. Look how both feet are facing forward, my chest is up, and I'm just going to bend that back knee and come back up right up here. Ready? And go. 20 seconds each leg, down and up. Please notice my front knee is not going over the toe. I'm bending the back knee and both feet are facing in the same direction like railroad tracks, okay? Now, cranky knee, just go down partial and straight back up, or you can just skip this one altogether. Good, let's get one more. And switch. Good, put that other foot forward. Isn't it just amazing and very cool what you can do with these neat little portable resistance tubes / bands? Ready, go. Down and up. So this is strengthening the quadriceps, the hamstrings, whoo, your balance, a little bit of glutes. Oh yeah, it's getting that heart rate going too because you're using large muscle groups. You will get stronger. Stay with me on this. If you're a beginner, I suggest doing just 1 round of these exercises. Woo, rest up. If if you are a medium, moderate exerciser, I suggest doing the 2 rounds like I'm going to be doing with you. And if you're advanced, you'll work up to doing 3 rounds, like it's just a circuit of 8 exercises. So I want you to watch me here. I have the resistance tube in front of me. I'm going to have my 1 foot is going to step on the tube. Then I'm going to, right in the middle, I'm going to step over it. The band's behind me. Lock the elbow in. I'm going over the head for the triceps. This is a good anti-jiggling exercise, you know what I'm saying? Okay, ready? Arm jiggling. Nobody wants to jiggle their arms. Okay, ready? And up. Now, the key is keep the elbow in. It's gonna wanna creep out. You're the boss of the elbow, so keep it in. Extend it straight up. That's the other key. Think of it like a tennis serve. Extend it straight up. And some of you, I might have some tennis players and pickleball players and golfers watching this. This is good for you here. The game's gonna be on fire. And then switch up. So the other foot, go ahead and switch it. You're gonna step on it, step over, take your, I like to anchor my elbow in, ready, and go, straight up. And the band is behind me, okay? It's just rolling up. Keep the elbow in, down, and up. And I like 1 foot in front of the other. It gives you more core support. 10 more seconds. Remember to breathe out as you push up. Here you go, back of the arms, triceps. And rest. Perfect. Now we have just done 1 full round. If you're beginners, I recommend stopping here. If you're more advanced, follow me. We're doing the medium exercises right here. So palms down, soft knees. We're starting with the band pull aparts. Ready? And go. Pull apart. Excellent. And I keep saying relax that neck. See what I'm doing here? I'm going to keep pulling so I can show you the muscle group that I'm working. Right there in that upper back, relaxing the neck. Excellent. Keep going. You could do anything for 40 seconds. You know you can. Set your mind to it. I told you motivation is what gets you started and habit what keeps you going. So create that habit of doing something physical every day. So try to get that 30-minute walk in every day. 60 is even better. 30 to 60-minute walk. Whoo, try to get that in 5-6 days a week. Start slow, even with just 10 minutes, okay, and work up to that 30 to 60 minutes. And rest. Good. Twice a week with weights. Personally, 3 is even better. Okay, step on with both feet. Crisscross applesauce, okay? Stand up tall, palms in towards me, one leg to the side. Ready? And go. Is that leg straight? Make sure it's straight as you go out. You're going to feel this in the hip and the abductors. These are all the stabilizer muscles to the knee. Good stuff here. Did you know every cell in your body is saying thank you right now? So grateful that you are choosing to move and get stronger and healthier. And switch sides. Switch. Yes. If you don't make time for your wellness, you'll be forced to make time for your illness. Have you ever heard of that one? A lot of truth to that. Okay, so keep moving. Movement's medicine, motion's lotion. You got 10 more seconds. You're gonna be chanting that in your sleep. You just wait. Bring it out, back, out, and rest. Good, uncrisscross. Now again, if you find that was too easy last time you did the biceps, you can grab a thicker band, okay? Remember, start with just one foot. If that's too easy, you do 2. Ready? And go. Curl. Doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Work on those biceps. So keep the wrists nice and straight. Tummy's always nice and tight. Curl and think about your biceps. Okay? You're not thinking about all the errands you have to do or what you're making for dinner. You are thinking biceps. You've got 20 seconds. Whew, look at this right here. You've got it. Muscles are going to get toned, and it doesn't happen overnight. You need to be consistent with this. So don't just watch me one time and move on, okay? You need to be consistent. 2 to 3 times a week. 4 is even better if you can do that. And rest. Good. So I'm going to put this up, up, up. Soften the knees, hands above the head. We're doing the side bend one. So tummy's tight. Keep the band tight. Ready? Here we go. To the side and to the side. So again, I'm working those sides. Keep your tummy tight. I remind you of this because if your back hurts, that means you're bending too far. And again, you got shoulder issues. I didn't show you this last time, but you can just do it this way. If putting things overhead is too much load on the shoulder. Okay? There you go. Halfway. Breathing in your nose, out your mouth. Yes, and if you are looking for a nice, strong, healthy, some people say, how do I get a six-pack? You know, I've been hearing this for 36 years, and I've been given the same answer for 36 years, and it starts in the kitchen, okay? I know you don't want to hear that, but diet is key. You got one more, and rest. Good. So this band squat, I'm going to go back to the medium tension one. You're going to step on it with both feet. This is the one where you're going to put the band behind your arms. Put your feet hip to shoulder width. Bring it back behind. You got the squat. Remember, the tough part's on the up. Ready? And go. Down and up. Yes, back to the nutrition thing. For those of you that are curious, it piqued your interest on how to get those abs. Start using a food journal called MyFitnessPal or Lose It. It's a free app you can get. Document everything you eat and drink. Yes, and be mindful, not just with your calories consumption, but trying to eat whole, real food most of the time. At least 80% of whole foods every day, 20% salt, sweet alcohol. That's okay. You're working hard, we gotta live life, right? 10 more seconds. But just try to be mindful with eating those whole, real food and watch what happens. Good, you got one more, and rest. Good. I'd like you to get that lightest tension band you have, the thinnest one. Why? Because we're doing the smaller muscle group. So one or both feet, remember both feet's harder, wider feet's harder too. Palms in towards you, knees soft, ready, go. Lift and lower, very nice. And you know what diet stands for? An acronym for diet? Did I eat that? Yeah, that's a good one, isn't it? All the way up, down slow. Whew. Looking good, feeling good. And I want to know what your why is. We make 30,000 decisions a day, and I think this is one of the best ones you made today, to turn this on and work out today and do something for you. Okay, so keep that in mind. We all have a why. Want to get stronger? Do you want to age well? Do you just want to feel good? Do you want mental health? Do you want to look good naked? What's your why? And keep that in the forefront of your mind. Up and rest. Good. Now let's get that medium tension band. And again, if you need a lighter one or a thicker one, we're all somewhere different. So you pick what works for you. Front foot. Okay, we're doing the lunge. Put the other foot back, both feet facing forward. Bring up that band behind your arms. Ready? 20 seconds each leg. Down and up. Beautiful. And make sure those legs are wide enough apart. Okay, so you're getting that nice little dip, and the front knee is not going over the toe. Okay? If you feel anything in your knees, either limit your range of motion or just forget this one. Straight up, down. I want you to be smart about this, okay? Down and up. Good. And that is one thing I notice about aging, is we do tend to get wiser, at least most of us, right? Bring it up behind you, and here we go, down and up. Whew. I know aging hasn't bothered me yet. At 56, I'm still feeling great, and I am so grateful for that. And I really attribute it to health, okay? And making a consistent effort of being healthy. Doing my cardio every day, 30 to 60 minute walk, run, bike, and I do some nice resistance training and rest. I probably do it 4 times a week, okay? So I'm gonna be honest with you, that's most likely what I do. Okay, you're gonna put one foot over, step on, you're gonna step over the band, bringing the band up behind you. So the foot that's out front, or the legs that's out front, that's the arm that's working, okay, ready? Extend it straight up. And I am mindful with my diet. I do the 80-20 rule, 80% healthy every day and 20% not so healthy. And I don't feel guilty about it. Whew, 10 seconds. So when my husband orders fries when we go out to eat, and I eat his fries, the calories don't count because he ordered them. See, that's my rule. You hang with me, I got good rules. And switch. Okay, you go to the other side. One foot on top, step over, remember, here we go. And up and down behind you. Good. Keeping that tummy tight, elbow pointed to the ceiling. That's the key here, all the way up. Drop, we're almost finishing. You got 10 more seconds. And again, you'll be finishing 2 rounds right here. And those of you that are up for a 3rd round, you feel really confident with the form, I want you to go back and do another set. Whew! I know, you're feeling tubular, aren't you? Because you are tubular, and you are working hard, and your body is saying thank you. And I am grateful you took that time to be with me. So thank you for joining Coach Kim, and keep up the good work.